Welcome to Entrepreneur Life with me, Joel Campbell. I'm an entrepreneur. Today's video is a little bit different. Don't shoot. Paul, can you block that out, please? There are tickets, dude. It probably won't matter. Actually, by the time this video goes out, it'll probably be okay. But I'm not confident on that because it's got all of our addresses and our personal details on there. So the first lesson today is internet safety for children, because my son's a donut. Yeah, maybe we'll just start again. No, we're going to go from there. So today's a little bit different because I'm heading off for 5 days to Bestival. So we're heading out to Weston Park to Bestival, which is a festival, kind of, is what it says on the tin. Loads of stuff for kids and things like that. So we're going with a few friends. And basically it's been super stressful this morning trying to get out the door. We're still in the house. All the stuff is still everywhere. I need to actually pack the car. We need to get in the car. We need to get going. We are running about 22 minutes behind from the time we were supposed to leave. We haven't even packed yet. So
luckily I managed to get the tent.
Luckily the tent arrived for Delaney, yeah. Otherwise she'd be sleeping on the floor outside. So we'll get all that sorted and then we've got to actually get out the door. So it means I'm not working for 5 days. I'm going to try and do little snippety update bits just so you can see entrepreneur life outside of work. Although today I do still have some work to do because later on today I am chatting to the employees at Pipedrive, probably about 650 of them. They've got a total workforce of 850-ish, but I think it's about 600 to 650 on today's call. So I'm going to be in a field chatting to them about, it sounds ridiculous, chatting to them about why we use Pipedrive, why it's great, what our business does, how it supports us, the benefits we've seen, and just stuff like that. I'm really just giving them direct customer feedback to the guys that build it and run it and manage it day to day, which I'm super excited about. The guys there are great. Certainly the guys that I've worked with, I've always been super impressed with, and they're a really great bunch. It's just a little bit crazy from an entrepreneur life that we sat in a field effectively whilst chatting to these people about the businesses and what's going on, because normally I'd be in the office. So that's a new one for me, but I guess that's now new part of this life I'm in. So Delaney's smiling. There she is. It's the first smile for a while. Jonah is
Ticket man.
Dude, stop showing everyone our tickets. Jonah's responsible for tickets. So that's it. And Emma is she like Mount Vesuvius and she's erupted somewhere the other side of the house? Okay, cool. She doesn't watch this, so I'll never get in trouble for these sorts of things. But anyway, I'm going to pack the car and we're going to get going. Okay, so we're in the car, we're packed. It took 12 minutes to get packed, so it wasn't too bad in the end. We need to make sure, you guys haven't really festivaled before, have you? So you need to make sure you've got 5 things. What 5 things do we need? Tickets.
Yeah.
Jenny got the tickets? Cool, so we got the tickets, well done. We need to make sure we've got a tent.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
No, we haven't got a tent, Jodie.
Well, we've got a tent. Sleeping bags?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sunglasses? Yeah. Hat.
Mum, Mummy, can you pack our hats and sunglasses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Like hats, so sunglasses, hats. Those are the 5 things you need for a festival. Everything else is just excessive. Cool?
What about teddies?
You can bring them. You don't need to bring them, but you can bring them. Right, someone needs to get the gates.
Mummy.
Savage.
Oh no.
I have failed as a father, and especially failed as a father that comes from Somerset, that spent his years, like from the age that Jonah was, till I was like 21. I went to Glastonbury every single year, apart from 1 year. So I've festivaled all over the place as well. And I've clearly failed as a father because Delaney just said to me, what did you ask if they were going to have at the festival?
Is there any Greggs at the festival?
A Greggs at the festival. I have never been so ashamed of myself as I am at this moment in time. You will see, Delaney, you will see.
What?
It's going to be an experience for you will see. Okay, right, so we're here, we've arrived. Amazing, they put our tent up. Our friends have put our tent up for us. That's genius. So they're in a camper van, we're staying next to them. We put our tent in their camper van so they could take it in for us, just so we didn't have to carry as much stuff. And Because we're late. We're half an hour late. They've put our tent up for us. We're going to get there. The annoying thing is I can't start drinking until after I've done this call. So I've got till about 3 o'clock, 3:30 until I can actually start drinking. No, I know you don't. This is the difference. When I say to you, I have a job to do, you can start drinking at 10 in the morning or 10:30 in the morning. I have to wait till 3. Right, should we get all our stuff ready?
Yes!
Okay, cool, let's do it.
I am gonna put this in the bottom of your.
Back in festival life. Trolley in tow. Child in tow. Child has the tickets. The other child. You're going to love festival life, Delaney. It's right up your street. Music.
I'm going to be a festival girl when I'm older.
Festival girl when you're older. Cool.
I'll be a festival galore.
But there is no Greg's here. We've arrived. Our tent is up. So now all we need to do is just like put stuff in it. And then we're done. So it's been an effort. Do you know what we didn't bring? A water butt.
Water butt?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in our box.
Don't think it is. It's going to be one of those moments where either you're going to hear me cheering or Emma cheering. Not got one. Not got one. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, for God's sakes. Right, I'm out. I'm out. Okay, I'm en route to cool location. So we're all going to go up and head into the festival. Everyone else is going to go in about half an hour before me. Because I'm going to go do this call, chat to 600 odd people from Pipe Drive. And then I'm going to go and catch everyone up. And I've got to physically catch them all up. Because your phone's in my bag, Delaney.
Wait, where's that?
I'm going to physically catch them all up because they'll be in front, and I have to catch them all up in beers as well because they've been drinking for a couple of hours. So do the call and catch up time. So off we go. Okay, super bizarre. I'm sat under a tree, surrounded by festival people. I'll show you a second. Here you go. So this is basically the route I'm going to go over here. Here's the main gate, so you can see people queuing to go in through the main gates over here. Here's the ticketing barriers. You can just see underneath the trees, all the queues ready to go in. I'm already in, so I've got my wristband, but I've also come back out. And then over here, through over there, is the field that we're staying in, which is the camping van field. So yeah, and there's just tents everywhere. So literally in the middle of a festival, and in 5 minutes I'm going on to this call to chat to 600 people who are around the world to talk about the systems, the processes, what we use, why it's good and stuff like that. So I'm just really hoping that the internet behaves itself for me, because I don't want it to be a bit shit, because that's unfair on the people listening, and hopefully it's all good. I'm crouched down here under a tree, just sheltering a little bit from the wind. This is random entrepreneur life, but this is actual entrepreneur life, because I don't switch off, I don't kind of stop in the same way as other people will be like, no, I'm not working, I'm not doing the call. For me, I'm happy to do it. I just want to make sure it's good, and therefore I want to make sure I've got a good enough signal and everything like that. And I'm happy to spend the 15 minutes chatting to these guys, because that's what I enjoy doing. It's a shame everyone else has started drinking a good 2.5 hours ago, and I haven't. I've been drinking tea and they've been drinking beers. So when I go catch up with them, that is going to be the catch up. But anyway, I'm going to go have this call, and hopefully the internet behaves itself. That really sucks because I couldn't get onto the call. So now I'm in the field. The other guy's coming back because the festival doesn't open till 4, so they've got another hour before it opens. So they're going to come back. So I'm just going to wait here and meet up with them. Really, really sucks. The internet just did not do me any favours whatsoever. Did not help. Couldn't get in. 3 beers down. Burger. Caught Emma up. Is that number 4? Oh, is it? Oh, she's just got ahead of me. I'm going to catch her. Right. It's, I don't know what time it is. It must be about 6ish. What time is it? Yeah. And we're finally heading into the festival. We've actually had something to eat. Festival!
Look,
So,
I changed the tickets.
yeah, well, we've got a band now. So you go in, have a few drinks, listen to some music, let the kids experience festival life, which they've not done before. Basically, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to go do that and see how we go on. So, a little while. We stopped at axe throwing just over here, and Jonah's like, I want to do it, despite the fact he does it like at the prison on like a semi-regular occasion. He's like, I want to do axe throwing, and off he goes. So I'm debating, do you think he's going to be good at this? Like, because at the prison he's alright with the angels, but I don't know what he's like with the axes. Should we see? All I can see is the sun. That wasn't bad. I mean, neither of them are going to make Vikings yet. They've not quite made Vikings yet, have they? Yeah, they've definitely got the haircuts, yeah, for sure. Okay, so I lost my jumper to my child, so I was like, right, I'm going to get me a poncho. So I've got me a poncho, which is really cool. Living up my festival life, basically. And then off the back of me getting a poncho, everyone else was like, hey, that's a really good idea. We're going to go get ponchos. So I think the dude just sold like 7, 8 ponchos to like all the guys we're with. And I'm just like, we need to have a conversation about commission, my friend. So he's just done them all a blinding deal, like a really, really good deal on ponchos. Like he's done them a really solid deal. I'm like, that's a really good deal. But yeah, I paid full price for mine. Something not quite right here. I've definitely gone wrong somewhere in my bartering. I'm not sure how. Something's definitely gone wrong. However, what I can say is I'm really warm, so it's all good. Okay, I will do my best on this moment. It's... Go on.
How come I got a text message but my email won't go?
Because it's different, it doesn't need as much signal, does it, for a text message? You run a text message off like 2G. So it depends on like, it's just nothing to it. It runs off a different, I don't know what the technical thing is. Yeah, you don't need as much. So, right, anyway, so it's Friday night, Friday afternoon, so 4:30. It's been raining all day, but it's all good. We're in festival life. I'm a few beers down. Everyone's kind of camped out behind me, full crew, with their own little trolley. And I'm quite close to stage, so we're just going to check out the first band of the evening. I'm sure you can't hear me, but festival life is going okay. It's been, like I said, a funny day because it's been raining all day, so it's been proper festival weather. But I think from here on out it's okay. So yeah, we're just going to go for it and have a few more beers and sort of see how it is. And kind of kicked everything to the curb today work-wise. I did get an email earlier which absolutely made me panic because it was from our finance team and the COO was copied in, and it said debt collection tried to call, like must pay now, and I was like, what the hell is this? I was like, what? That's like what? And it took me ages to get the email to download and open. I finally got it to open, and it is the debt collectors that work on our behalf to collect money that we've not been paid, and they just had some money that we had to pay them for Sketting UK. So I was like, oh, for God's sakes, guys, do not do this to me whilst I'm away. Could you not have worded that line in a slightly better way? So that gave me a slight panic. I think Jimmy Savile's just arrived. But yeah, so that was my only kind of little work panic really. But outside that's all good, so just living up festival life, and I'm going to crack on and continue, so in a bit. I just wait for the kids to get waffles. They're over there on the waffle stand. I'm And all I want to do is go over there where basically the Reggae Twins are playing, and it is just like a mix between reggae and grunge and garage, and I'm like, come on Emma, sit the kids down so I can go off and reggae and grunge and garage. So in a sec she'll be here. There's quite a lot of jungle as well in Venice. That's what I'm feeling, is the jungle. So just wait for that and then I can get going, then it's getting waffles. It's festival life. Living my festival life. I'm sat in a booth. Delaney, I'm drinking cocktails. She is not drinking cocktails. But it's quite cool. We're just out here next to a load of different tents, just feeling a slightly different vibe, aren't we? Because everyone else is up at the main stage, aren't they? Listening to Elvana, which is an Elvis tribute that plays Nirvana songs. But we thought we'd come down here and just live a slightly different vibe. There's Fraser. Do you want to grab him? He's over there in pink. You see him? Here's the rest of the vibe that we're having. It's a bit more chilled. Main stage is all the way over there. So we just chill over here for a bit. It's nice, get out of the sun, have a few beers, and off we go.
My name is Joe. This is Ben.
Oh, nearly. Try again.
This is George, and this is my lovely saxophone friend.
Hey.
Joe.
Sunday morning is, they're up here, mate. I can see Una. Sunday morning is 11:15. Festival life. So yeah, so I'm just beer on the go. Jonah's just off skateboarding. Dude. Well, it won't move on. It won't. It won't go on grass, will it? We'll take you to the bowl and see if you can see what time the lessons are. So you're just gonna head down there. Delaney, however, is not very well. So I think the festival took the toll out of Delaney yesterday. She has been pretty sick this morning. Probably to do with all the varying different types of food that she's been eating, lack of sleep, heavy dancing, heavy partying, late nights, the sun, the rain. Just she's burnt the candle at both ends. And she's 12. so when she's 18, she's either never going to festivals or getting ruined.
Ruined it for her.
Yeah, she ruined festival life for herself. But she's had a full festival experience because she's got to go through the whole journey this time around and get it out of the way. So I don't know if that means that we're going to stay the extra night as planned, or if we'll just sort of take it steady today and then head out this evening. So at least she can get some sleep in her own bed, because it's pretty hard when you're not feeling very well to then sleep on a bed in a tent feeling grotty with festival toilets and stuff like that. It's warm and the smell, the whole lot. It's just like festival life. I don't think Delaney's digging that side of festival life yet. So that's my
skateboard.
Well, yeah. So that's the plan, really.
You can't guess I like Star Wars, can you?
Oh, that's so cool. You designed that yourself, didn't you?
Yeah.
So we're going to go do that, spend the day in the festival, and then, probably head home this evening. And I've just realised I can still drink, because then we can drive us back. Results, yeah. So, in a bit. All weekend, there's just been this lowly little tent down here at the front, all by itself. Like, nowhere near anywhere else. Just like, they've basically pitched up there and gone, we're going to pitch right at the very front, and loads of people are going to pitch around us, and it's going to be great because we're going to be the people right at the front, and then nobody has pitched anywhere near them. And they're just like out there by themselves. But
I call it Lone Island.
We're on our lone island. We are on the Ferris wheel. Whee! Here we go above the whole festival. Jonah, Jonah, what are you doing? Look up, look up, look up, look up, look up. I'll let you have a quick view the other way. Hold on. Here you go, Paul. You'll love this. There we go. All the way up to the top. Look at that. That's the main stage. The whole festival. There's loving life. Right, hands up, arms up like this, like a roller coaster. Arms up like a roller coaster. Well, that's one arm up. The other one's gripping onto me pretty tightly. That's it really. It's 4:30ish on a Sunday. Delaney's still not well. She's been asleep, and when she's awake she's being sick, and then she's asleep and then she's being sick, so she's really not particularly good. So I spoke to Emma, we're going to make a move, we're going to call it a day. So Jonah and I are saying bye to Festival 2023, bye. Because yeah, like I say, the other one's just not well, so it's not fair to keep her here any longer. We'll go and pack everything up, chuck it in the car, get into Optimus, drive back home, and then we're all good. She can sleep in her own bed tonight, so it's an unfortunate finish, but it has been a brilliant weekend, wouldn't you say? Yeah, is it fun? Jonah? Is it fun? Oh, Jonah's annoyed because he's lost his streak on Spanish, but he has learned to skateboard this weekend, so I think that's a good trade-off, don't you? Yeah, it's a good trade-off. It's a good trade. I know you had a 60-day streak. It was good. So that's it. Like I say, we're going to call it a day. It's been a lovely weekend for me. I've barely thought about work, which was a very much needed, I guess, unload, or a very much needed kind of just don't even know what the word is really, just a wind back down really, which is good, so then we can gear back up for what's coming next. So I'm going to finish that there because I think I've waffled far too much. So this has been Entrepreneur Life with me, Joel Campbell, live from Festival 2023, and
Like and subscribe.
share, like and subscribe. Get a bit.